I'm not really sure why Wednesdays do that. There's court day here in town, and stuff day. I had errands to run all over town. I had to set up a new bank account and had to go pick up a money order. 50,000 different things. All right, I'm gonna check and see if we're on the other sites. Okay, Facebook's good. Just finished closing on a refi of a property. Hello, Frosted. We're working on getting that drawdown. We're going to be paying off a couple of other ones. The usual stuff. Had time for a fun video today, which was nice. We don't get time to do the funny videos as much as I'd like to, but I was glad today. Everybody did good. Sal was cracking up behind the camera. Welcome to the WhatsApp, Byron Roberts. All right, I'm shutting down some of the stuff I got going on my computer now that everything's working good, looking good. All right. Oh, goodness. Let's go look around. We bought a bunch of stuff last night and we got most of it put away. So we'll look at some of that tonight. It's either on this counter over here or has for sale on that counter. Okay. Excellent day. Trying to get our Facebook page opened up here so I can watch the video. Yes, there's a couple of things that I need to pull. Trying to get our Facebook page. There we go. Yes, Leia's good. We've got classified crystal ball in loose. You guys have a good rest of your evening. Be good. And we're gonna be okay. All right. Love you. Have a good night. Okay. We've got some of the Power Ranger stuff in our Buy It Now store. You're more than welcome to check it out till we get over there. This is such a neat figure. This right here, this Balrog, also very cool. Omega. What do you mean? You have combined. Did Frosted go to our Buy It Now store or Whatnot store and type in what you're looking for? That way, if I can't get around to it, it'll be easy to see. Yeah, that Omega Supreme is the Siege one. You got the little car thing with them. That way, you can type it in and see if we got it. You'll take the Ghost. You mean the Ghost Viper, Mick? Is that what you're talking about? I'll pull him for you if you want. Here's the other stuff I've got set over here for you. Your Night Force figures. We'll get that done. I gotta put that Sarge on. I forgot. I haven't got charged you for the Sarge yet. We've got an Iron Grenadier, kind of cool looking. I always think this looks like if Lemmy was a Cobra. Major Blood, and then this guy. This is the Twilight Guard. Right here, Wayner. This is the big ass transformer on the counter, Omega Supreme. He is 100% complete. Yeah, Lemmy from Motorhead. Isn't this what he looked like to you guys? That Balrog is pretty freaking cool. I have no Inhumanoid stuff right now. All right, now I got a free hand. I can type in Vortex and see if I got any. Nope, it doesn't look like I have a complete Vortex. I've got a Combaticon Vortex from Age of the Primes. Right, Mick. Isn't that when you see this is Lemmy? If Lemmy joined Cobra. Oh, I love it. Hey, Joe. See you sneaking in there. That Omega Supreme. And we got a couple of. These are neat, these little compendiums. As much as you like the Joe literature, Mick, I'm really surprised you haven't jumped on this. We actually do have sealed Nimrods in the store. Check this out. Look at this beautiful Boulder Hill. There you go. All right, I pinned the Nimrod, sealed in package. This is a super nice Boulder Hill. This one here, very nice. Also, not as nice, but very, very nice. Sal did a great job on those videos earlier today. These are free, 300 with the figures and the hoses. Complete and functional. Oh, yeah, look at that. Just saying, this wouldn't be hard to ship with the flag. Just saying. Yo, 12 a piece or 2 for 20. All right, you guys want to go see the other new stuff we got in here? I don't know. If I have a Ben Riley, it would be in our Buy It Now store as well. We do have crash test dummy stuff right now. It's really weirdly hard to get those in. Here's crash test dummies. Thanks for the ask. Weirdly low roll tonight. Be right back, guys. I'm answering a question real quick. Okay. The car and loose figures with the car is 45. There's actually figures in the car. And we got some other stuff down here. We have lots of wrestling stuff in the store, Ant. Feel free to type wrestling stuff into the search engine we've got here. Our Buy It Now store has 4,100 items. All right. Let me run that car for you. I've been crawling in the dark, looking for the answer. All right, the crash test dummies car and figure is pinned right there, sir. Chuck Norris is the penultimate of action figure dudes. Thanks, man. Big Earn, it's funny that you said that. I was literally watching a video about the Farrelly brothers, and I saw your profile picture there with Bill Murray from Kingpin, like a story behind the making of Kingpin. Thought it was pretty hilarious. And then I see you there. That's funny. We do not have a classified vamp right now. Big Earn. We do not have any Defiance right now, Donovan. What's up, Aaron Weiss? I don't think we have any more combat heroes right now. Some Robotech stuff. That Iron Giant piece is neat. I don't know what you're asking. I'm Ben Riley. We just sold this. This gone. Hey, here's this snow job to pull for the other sale. Okay, don't forget the Zartan. What is what, Wayner? These are neat. These are actually like that's a velvet cover on those. Super neat. Almost anything goes. Feel free to type any of that stuff in our whatnot store. Oh, the Iron Giant is a special limited edition action figure and a Blu-ray set. This is like some deluxe limited edition thing. I'm Ben Riley. You are more than welcome to buy anything you want. You can make an offer on anything you want, and if you buy more than one thing, Whatnot automatically bundles it to save shipping. We actually do have Electro. I don't know what classified number 134 is. Oh, this guy? Right here. That is $30. Hang on a second, Mick. Electro Marvel, the retro carded one. Hang on. There we go. There's an Electro right there. You can also type that into our Buy It Now store, get all your information, pictures, and price. There you go. I put the Electro up there so you can take a look at it. I'm Ben Riley. Did you get an answer to your question on that? Richard41889, did you get your answer on that? Sorry, guys. A lot of questions came through at once, and knowing me, I messed all of them. Would I be able to ship one loose? No, I'm not going to open up a package. What? I mean, you could pay the price for a sealed one, and I'd open it for you, but I feel like that takes away some of the fun. This is a hilarious samurai cat game that I've never heard of before. Big Earn. I don't think we have any Captain Planet stuff right now, but I will look when we go over to our other side. This is just came in today. These are pretty crazy. Those new mask things are very popular. Need to get that checked out, right, Aaron? Okay, I need to snag this snow job. I've been crying in the dark. My hands are so full of things. Sealed walkabout? No, I don't have one of those. Okay, this was a different guy. Um, Captain Planet. That's what I was looking for next. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay on task here the best I can. Not my strong suit. Hey, Ruger. Somebody else asked me for something too. Do you guys remember what it was? Help! Captain Planet. The Ghost Viper, I remember. I don't have any 1979 Lord of the Rings figures. I finish Lego sets every day and add them to this aisle, and then we immediately sell them. It is exhausting. We actually have a lot of model car stuff. Sold 5 more Lego sets today. Loving this Zanya. All Lego, Wayna. All Lego. Neat piece. The UCS stuff is very popular and easy to sell. So I'm not surprised at all, Wayner. Okay, Ghost Viper. I don't get a lot of asks on Dick Tracy. That Ghost Viper is so cool. I rented the theater for the Motu movie for Sunday so we could all go as a group and watch it. Sounds like you're doing pretty good then, Wayner. I have about 600 sets still to go through. We have so much TVC stuff here. All right, let's go look at some TVC. I really like this Kessel Run Falcon. Getting a lot of new followers tonight. Names I don't recognize. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. I think so, Mick. TVC. Butcher Blade, you can actually go to check our Buy It Now store and type those in and see if we got any. I'm on the other side of the store from our DC stuff, so that's a good way to start. Is the guy who asked about the model car kits still here? Because I definitely have some of those I can show off. All right, we're going to go look at model kits. Oh, God, boy, man, we literally have 900 Transformers in the store. There are about 700 of them in our Whatnot store. Okay, Star Wars model car kits. Which, by the way, you can also type model any. Well, the model car kits are a lot harder to find, but yes, all these. I can't believe you ordered all of Hasbro Pulse Cobra. I don't order from Hasbro Pulse. I order them from Entertainment Earth as a vendor. I'm so far away from the section of the store that has my DC stuff. I know you're like, it's just one store. Yeah, but there's a lot of space in here. Okay, so we've got model kits all coming out our ears. It is a great story arc. I want to get you to buy one of these Boulder Hills, Mick. You just wait and see. I'm gonna turn on the charm. Okay. Excuse me. I don't see any model car kits anymore. We must have sold all the ones we had. Oh no, wait a minute. I know there's that Ducati is nice. They're over here. There's a Speed Racer model kit. There's a few other things here. If they mar, what? Mick, did you just have a stroke, brother? We have so many Transformers Bowl, man. Did you check them out? The Kessel Run Falcon. Hang on a second. It is missing a figure, I think. Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, dude, there's a lot of Transformers. It's always funny when a new person comes around and like, you got any Transformers? And I'm like, oh yeah. Then I realize like we have an abnormal amount. So it's not to me, I just look at these Transformers every day. To somebody else, it's probably impressive. So Kessel Run Falcon. Isn't this thing purtiful? It is 125 as it sits. So I don't have any Warhammer or Mythic Legion stuff right now, other than the McFarlane Warhammer stuff. Fred.
They gave me an investigation number. I let that guy know. They said give it to at least 2 business days. It's moving. It's just not being scanned.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw the email from USPS customer support.
And then
Can I see what the McFarlane ones?
the contents of the package was $50 higher than it actually was supposed to be. So
There's our Warhammer desk. You can also type that into our Buy Now store. It'll pull those up. Any Warhammer stuff we have. Oh, wait a minute. We got this Warhammer thing right here. I forgot. Ooh, wait a minute. I want to type this. This is a really neat Warhammer piece. It's actually one of those sets that they send out to stores to try to convince stores to carry Warhammer items. And so they're not like retail available. It's the Warhammer Blood Angels. That is very hard to find. There we go. On are they build a figure? Fligger World. Did you see that I put that Warhammer Joy Toy Warhammer thing up? Anyway, for guy who's asking about Transformers, I'm still showing off the Transformers. It just takes a minute to get all the way through them. Guy who asked about the Millennium Falcon, never heard back from you. More Transformers. Yeah, right, Wayner. Yeah, Ruger, it's up right now. It's the Joy Toy. It's a Joy Toy Warhammer set that I've got in our Buy It Now right now. It's very, very neat. We actually have a couple of Joy Toy items right now. Have you checked our Buy It Now to see the we've got? Actually, I'm going by it. I'll run by the ones we got. By the way, I'm actually pretty excited because in like a month I'm going to see my boy. Thanks, Pranimal. We also offer layaway, FYI. By Pranimal, do you mean Puerto Rican animal or public relations animal? Your hair is crazy. You just look like today's been rough. Ooh, personal record animal. There we go. Got it. What's up, Garen? Ruger's coming to visit. Yep, he's here. Oh, Mick, you asked me about the slime pit. That's the thing I was like, my brain was trying to remember what I. All right, slime pit, modern slime pit. Personal record animal just decided to follow me. Grrr. Oh, yeah, check out our new horror section. It's boss. I know that I have a. Here we go. I still have it, Mick. $15. Why the hell have you not bought this yet? Somebody underpriced. Somebody's trying to run me out of business here. That's some bullshit. I wouldn't even know a part to a She-Ra Crystal Castle if I saw one, Aaron. But no, I do not have parts here. Can I get you to do another pull for me so we don't accidentally sell it? Retro Night Force Beachhead 3.75. I don't know which one that is, Jim Foster. Sorry. Larry Sesame Street right now. That doesn't sound good. DC anime. I'll go show our DC. This guy right here, this Ghost Viper. Mick is snagging it, so we need to pull this Ghost Viper.
I can't find
That slime pit is pretty cool. I really am happy with Modern Mode too. They've done a great job. I know I have a Deathstroke here. I just don't know which one it is. I got this guy. Unkillable's Deathstroke. That's nice. Oh my god, let's just keep that between us. Ruger. We won't say nothing to nobody. Ooh, Bloodsport. The Mega Constructs Snake Mountain is amazing. The one you could build like the Lego style one. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Okay, that's what I got for Deathstroke. We've got to find. Like, I'm worried about these Boulder Hills being out here and somebody breaking them. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with them. Maybe we'll move them over here to this counter. I thought I'd try to sell some tonight, but these suckers ain't buying. Trying to get Mick to buy one. You hear that? Sal says you need one, Mick. These guys here. Well, I thought we sold that one. We did not. This guy here. I think we can actually go up to 120 on that sucker. It is phenomenal. That's the wet paw toys.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's very weird. Mick said he's sorry he's not into Mask. He's into Transformers. You'll be into what I tell you to be into.
I want to use the restroom for quick.
Please, sir, may I have another? Did you pull the? I couldn't find the Zartan over there. I was looking for it to add to the stack, and I couldn't find.
Over there, you're blind.
Okay. Ruger says hi, Alabama. Ruger, when you're here, could I get a quick can on you? Yeah, I can show Carter Joe's. Garen, we have rented the movie theater here in town for the He-Man movie Sunday night. We actually have quite a bit of Demon Slayer stuff, doo. If you want to, if you want to, sorry, go to our Buy It Now store and type it in.
I'm running downstairs.
Uh, God, I'm 12 years old. Mick, did you get one of these yet? There was literally no reason to be laughing this much. You can type Demon Slayer into our Buy It Now and it'll bring up some stuff. Ruger, I got another random batch of loose modern figures and things here that I'm going to try to get you to buy. Like, I'm going to type in Demon Slayer and see what comes up. Demon Slayer. There's a lot of Demon Slayer stuff in here, bro. A lot. There's about 25. Any retro Night Force Beachhead? I don't. Are you talking about classified, Papa Bear? Remy will be in Richmond, Virginia on. Oh, God, let's see. Speaking of Richmond, Virginia, she's leaving here on the 12th. So I don't know what a retro carded 3.75 Beachhead Night Force is. I'm unfamiliar with that. Oskosk, or whatever your name is, this is the Carter Joe's. I made that one for you, Mick. I made that before someone's like, yeah, he's got all these inside jokes with that Mick guy. Oh my gosh, the amount of people that complain about the stuff that I do in my videos is weird. We actually posted a video of our classifieds and we had a couple of different people get mad, but we have do not touch signs over here. How much on the undertow? Whoops, let me go back over here and look. Oskos Bagosk. Well, we did have a price tag on all of these, but it looks like this one's lost. So give me a second. Oh, that is Papa Bear. That was I don't think that was ever on card. Wasn't that the one that came in the Valor versus Venom line with the hydrofoil new version, the camouflage one? All right, undertow is 130, sir. Gary Wilson, you still watching, bud? Haven't heard much from you lately. How's married life treating you? Gary, we might as well have please touch signs on some of the stuff in here because it is wild the amount of touching that goes on. Hey, the guy earlier asked me about Dick Tracy. I found a Dick Tracy thing. Last one of those sold on eBay for 144. We're coming in at 10% under. What is that V2 Snow Serpent art? Ooh, hang on a second, Garen. I got a lot of good art here right now. I call it fantastic art or fart for short. Look at this wonderful fart. Yeah, this is neat. And my ask on it's $30. I've got lots of GI Joe artwork in here. This is a declassified. There's some coloring books over here. That's some solid fart right there. Yep, it is. Ruger, I think it's like the 15th through the 18th or the 14th through the 19th. I've got an itinerary, but I'll be honest with you, I don't pay a lot of attention until it becomes really important to pay attention. Yeah, see, last one sold for 144. Our price on it was 10% under. Put it on your ceiling, Garen. That way, when you're sleeping, you can look up at it. Geez, do I have to think of everything?
Yes.
You know, Mick, I haven't been up in the layaway area in a while, unfortunately. I think that was a custom card, Papa Bear. Um,
Stay on the first floor.
layaway is on Alabama's to-do list, so it doesn't sound like it's been to done yet.
There's about three has something or others on the table.
Yeah, it's going to be like this type of packaging because it comes with the camouflage moire. Garen, don't you ever ask me again if you have, quote, shown me your ceiling. Don't you dare ever ask me that again, you weirdo. I don't have one, no. Like, right, that moire is super popular. Here we go. This is the actual line it comes in. It's this version 2 of them. It's a camouflage hydrofoil. It comes with a flint and a beachhead in Night Force colors. We don't have it, but it is a super neat piece. I don't want to waste my time, become another victim of conformity. I just want to fall in love. I'll be really glad to get all these soldiers of the world priced and put up. No problem, Papa Bear. Glad you joined us. Or should I call you Jim? That's their home, huh? We're gonna make a home for them. You and Garen, both with the weird stuff tonight. Apparently, there's a mouse in my pocket. Is it the mouse you found last night? All right. So, what do you guys want to take a look at now? The other thing, we did a video where we just showed off our classified display, and some dude said, "This isn't an R Ross's." And I was trying to explain to them, like, it's not Ross's. And then some other dude said, "I hate this AI bullshit," because they did not believe that this was a real place. If I wasn't so against AI, generally speaking, I would do a lot more very sarcastic, very obnoxious AI videos. Uh, the loose deluxe classified snow serpent. I'm pretty sure it's sold, Nathan. In fact, I'm positive it's sold. I still got that striker from classified. We do have some Dragon Ball Z. I might have one over here I'd be willing to let go for 70. That's what I sold the other one for. Yeah, I got that one there. I could do 70 on it. I wasn't going to sell it, but because I like you, I would be willing to. I've been asked about by 50 people if that's for sale. How much? Tiger Paws, if I've got a complete one, Mick, I think they're around 80. Sorry, I can't be Perfect. Here's some Dragon Ball Z. So we're getting ready to spend. We bought 80 pieces of the Supreme Cobra Commander, pre-ordered it from our vendor. So we're getting ready to spend to drop like 5 grand on one single GI Joe figure. There may be something wrong with me. Why do I keep hiccuping? No, I have not gotten to those Tiger Force figures yet, Mick. You might pull those back up in our chat to remind me. It is ridiculously impossible for me to remember things. I've done really good lately, though, man. I've been doing so good. Why you got to bring it in and make me feel bad? Do I have a vintage? I don't have a complete vintage Night Raven right now, Roberto. Do I have I do have complete Tiger Paws. Let me go look and see. By all means, let me see what's going on here. 75 for a complete and unbroken one. Look at this bad boy. One bad mother trucker. I'm just taking this out of here because I know you're getting it. So you son of a bitch. After I close the door, then you tell me you want to. It's always something with you. Energy drink kicked in at the right time, guys, because you can tell. In case you were wondering, what got into that guy? What's up, Mike's on? Mike's on, Mike's off. If any of you guys are interested in lounge fly, we are picking up a rather large lounge fly collection this weekend. We have a very large Marvel Legends collection coming in this weekend. And it sounds like in about a month, I've got another Marvel Legends collection coming in, thanks to Ruger. They're outside. They can't hear me say that right now, Ruger. You're safe. Robert, I've got a vintage Night Raven with everything but the front landing gear, which is really annoying. Definitely stepped the wrong way and did not like the way that worked. I was walking through my daughter and I went and did flea marketing yesterday and did some thrift store. Just took a few hours to ourselves, and we were in the flea market and that concrete floor in there, goo, rough on the back after a couple of hours. Got a really nice fur purse, weird, but I did a turn and my knee popped, and so I switched over to my other knee to take some weight off of it, and it popped too. And my daughter looked at me and she said, "Do you need a wheelchair?" Mick, we didn't go for me. We went for her. So we checked out everything that a 16-year-old girl might like who likes thrifting. I got a lot of gargoyle stuff. Ulysses, what is his name? The little green gargoyle? I can't remember. You're killing me, Smalls. So here's our gargoyle section. That is a really neat Game of Thrones book there. No worries, Ruger. Oh, Raiders of the Lost Comics. We have 900 Transformers in the store. We do have some Mortal Kombat stuff. You can also type Mortal Kombat into. Ooh, we got some Firefly pieces too. Mortal Kombat! There are a plethora of Mortal Kombat things in our store. So you can type Mortal Kombat in and see what we got. Yeah, Mick, we went and we got there was like this custom designer candy booth there, and she wanted a strawberry matcha, which by the way, matcha is like belly button lint. That's what it tastes like. If you ask me what belly button lint how I would know, listen, I'm a weird dude. I know weird things. But strawberry matcha chocolate bar, oh god, it was terrible. we got that, and she wanted a little teapot and a few other things. It was really cute taking her out and just shopping and spending the day with her, getting a chance to do some cool stuff. I went to a couple of toy stores, but I was not like I really wanted one of them. I wanted to just make a pile because they had a ton of Lego stuff. But I wanted to make the day about her looking at stuff as opposed to me, so I did not do that. Why do they always like the weird shit, Mick? Like, what is strawberry matcha was horrifyingly bad. So, Raiders of the Lost Comics, there's a few Transformers here. We just had a really, really good Transformers video on our store page, too. In that condition, without the front landing gear, is 175, sir. None of them are up here. They're all downstairs. Then our build section. It looks just like a vintage Night Raven. People, I understand the need to get, like, I want to see what you got, like the condition, but like it's in excellent condition. I'll tell you that. But like sometimes people will be like, "Can you send me a picture of this item?" It's it's just a complete whatever it is, no broken elbows, good paint. Okay, can you send a picture? Yeah, as soon as I get around to it, I will be happy to do that. But just so you know, somebody may buy it between now and then. Well, somebody will buy it without a picture. Yes, some people will just say, "You're a reputable seller. I know you're not going to sell me junk." So sometimes it's just snag it while you can. That's the best advice I can give you. My daughter would eat buffalo chicken dip for every single meal. Her taste palette is like nothing. But then she's like, "We're gonna go to this place," and she wanted this some matcha, or she likes those bubble drinks or boba or whatever. What? We are located in Bolivar, Missouri, Comics Man. So anyway, I'm not saying I have a problem sending people pictures of stuff. It's just, for example, we don't have any night ravens on this floor, and so the night raven that we do have for sale is. By the way, I'm pretty sure you wanted to purchase the modern night raven from us last video. We showed you the night raven in the video. You said yes. Send you a link. We sent you a link with a picture of it, and then you're like, "No, I want the vintage one." I remember now. But it's not. I'm not trying to not show it to you. It's just very inconvenient, especially in the middle of a sale, to go downstairs and get it. We love selling. I don't want people to think we don't, but sometimes we can't get back to people in the window time frame that they have for us, and we apologize. Any by Curious George, Fred's mom, Matt. The next time we go to a hole in the wall restaurant with hepatitis concerns, I want you to go with us. I'm really glad your daughter wanted that flag with the day you were here, Fred. That made it reasonable. I can't. I sold Fred a flag way too cheap, and he has been sending me nudes ever since, and it was not part of the deal. And I don't know how to get him to stop. So if any of you all know how to get Fred to leave you alone, it's really frightening. Nude. He looks like the vulture dude from Thundercats. So real uncomfortable. Real uncomfortable. I don't think we have any Sky Patrol MOC, but I mean I'm over here, so let's do this. Dusty was released in 1985 version 1 in the Desert Camo and 1988 version 2 in the Tiger Force. I have neither one of them complete, although I do have the 85 Dusty with everything minus his bipod for $20. This was my brother. I had a brother named Dusty. My parents bought him a Dusty when we were growing up, and he was such a neat figure. I loved Dusty. $20 for him. He's got his gun in his backpack. Dusty's last name is Tater, which is Ron Rudat's name backwards. Sal is a bad person. That's just full stop there, Doc. You don't have to add anything else. We know. He said, if you're going to send me Cheetos, at least send me the tasty kind. Mm,
I sent him a whole. Listen, I put a Trump sticker on the very front of his package by his label. And then I tape a Trump sticker to the inside of the package so he could stick it on his mug or his car or whatever he wanted to.
When
So
he's here next time, let's just plaster a bunch of Trump stickers to his car.
oh, we should.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That Dusty was hours of fun as a kid because he was such a neat figure. I always thought Dusty should have been in the Striker, the AW Striker, and it should have been in more of a desert style color. Yeah, I'm running the Dusty right now that I just showed. Eddie WWE. I actually don't know what that is. You mean Eddie Guerrero? We may have some in our Buy It Now store. We will eventually get all of our wrestling stuff listed online. Not anytime soon, because our list is as soon as Sal gets done with these new items that she's working on, she is headed over into comic books, and there's a very good chance that she will throw herself off of a bridge before she finishes those. And when she's done with that, she'll go over to Star Wars. But I'm telling them about your future. It's going to be bad. Do you have a Mortal Kombat figure? I consider my figure more of a dad bod, but some people might consider it a Mortal Kombat. I guess it's really viewer's choice. Mick, that Rattler is in its own box, so like it's shipping. Do you have Spider-Man action figures? Yes. Feel free to type Spider-Man into our Buy It Now store, and they will pull up. All right, let me show you what I got from Mortal Kombat over here, or you can go to our Buy It Now store and type in Mortal Kombat. So we got a Scorpion, Johnny Cage. Mick, don't let me forget, I got to pull your Starduster and your Night Force figures out of here. I still haven't done it yet because I'm the worst human of all. There's a Raiden in there, and the rest of them are Street Fighter. So yes, JG3454. We have a lot of Spider-Man. Just type it in. Matt, looking forward to you joining us on Sunday. We're gonna have a pretty rowdy, fun crowd. I'm looking forward to it. Matt's coming to watch Motu with us on Sunday. That's a Brazilian bat, Mick. It's really not in great shape. TVC vehicles. Let's see what we got. I got this. It is missing a couple of pieces, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. I got more TVC over here. Hold on. There we go. I got TVC TIE Fighter. Hey, do we still have a Zartan classified? Okay. Sal, do we still have a classified Zartan? Yeah? Okay. All right, just pinned the classified Zartan. It's very similar, but it's not the same. There are a couple of like the landing pieces are missing on it, and it has all the figures still sealed. It's a pretty neat set. Okay, the Zartan classified is pinned to our pinned to our thing. We have so many legends. X1, we have at least 250 legends. Okay, I came over here for a reason, and now I'm lost as to what that reason was. Oh, TVC vehicles. Can I see the back of this? Dang it, Mick. Here we go again. I make hydraulic noises when I move. Check it out. Never out of its package there. Ugh. I really like this version here. Man, if you wanted this whole get up, I would sell you this to you with all the figures still in like 75 bucks and it's yours. That way I could get it out of my hair. Oh, God. F me. I'm done with that. Okay. X1 more. Go to our Buy It Now store and type in Legends thing. We may have one in there. Yeah, Ruger. It's just a bunch of loose modern ones. Although the Tiger Force Blizzard is in here, the modern version. There's nothing fancy here. It's just your like it's maybe. I mean, if you wanted all this, I'd do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. There's 23 figures here. I do $100 if you wanted all of them. Then I don't have to mess with them. That's right, Mick. Now it's $80 since I had to bend over. Do you have any idea how much I don't like working up a sweat? You guys and you're constantly trying to get me to do work at work is bullshit. Got some Cowboys and Moo Mesa up in here. We don't have any Toxic Crusader right now, especially vintage. We may have one modern Toxie over here. Nope, I thought we had one, but we don't. You got it, Ruger. Well, these are a lot easier to sneak home. There's less of them. Whew. Okay, we sold this tater to deer. Hey, watch this, guys. You want to see me irritate Sal? Hey, what's in this box? I totally forgot. What's this? Do you? I know. I was just telling them I was going to irritate you.
I just removed all the items we've sold from now.
Woohoo! Remove. This is one of the neatest things we've ever had in the store. I love this Hellboy. The video you did of this Hellboy looks awesome too, by the way. Yes. Crap. Whoever did that video did a good job. Oh, Ruger. I was going to show you. These are the Joy Toy pieces I got. They're mechs. You can definitely tell when I have my energy drink in the right stride, and I hit it like I when I drink it in the right amount of time, so it hits just right for the sale. I am a different human. Ruger, DFWS. You. That's right. Now that she's upstairs and can't hear us, now's the chance. What else are you guys bringing me? Some days it's just not safe for me to talk, so I don't talk. Isn't this amazing, Chad? Just love this thing. Anyway, Ruger, these Joy Toys here are phenomenal. This mech here and this mech here, just top-notch stuff. Slanging! Ruger, ain't there, Wayner, ain't that the truth? All right, Marvel Legends. Somebody asked me about those. Let's go look at Marvel Legends. We have a really nice thing from the first run Marvel Legends. Not the 90s one, but the original packaging Marvel Legends. Feel free to type Elites, WWE Elites, into our Buy It Now store to see what we got there. We may have something for you. I'm not sure, but that's the best way to check. They're all the way up on our second floor. I don't know what a suited fig is in this particular reference. Here we go. This thing, this Marvel Legends thing. Check it out. I like those Marvel Legends, the packaging, and that makes it so much easier to put on display. Joy Toy does make great stuff. Always impressed. We have some big toy purchases coming in the next week, which I'm excited for. But I'm going to be honest with you, the gals that work here are not as excited as I am.
All I heard was the gals that work here are not as excited, and I'm thinking you're talking about picking up more Legends.
You want a instant 10% rebate, Mick? $5.40 for the pair. Still in their dang shipper boxes. Don't you dare resist me. Speaking of resist, Wayner, I know how bad you're dying to get one of these. You've been eyeballing this. I really like the quality of Joy Toy stuff. There you go, buddy. Here you go. Look at how sexy this is. Do you have a carded Outback? I do not, if you're referring to vintage, unless you're talking about version 3 and 4. What a wild freaking week in the world. It has just been, there's so much stuff going on, I can't even pay attention to all of it. I'm going to show you right now, Mike. We have a lot of new faces in here. Loving it, guys. Thank you for joining us tonight. The Whatnot promote is fantastic. I should be doing that more often. You may not even recognize these as Outback, but there are other versions. Battle Core Outback is a thing. Here's a $40 Battle Core Outback cone missile launcher. And then here's the other one. We call him a Rainbow Pants Outback. He is a little bit more sought after. He's a $40 bill. $80 for two carded Outbacks. You got it, sir. So the funniest thing about the dude in charge of the intelligence is you need to look up the award he got. He was that there's a conspiracy group that doesn't think that Bed Bath and Beyond actually went out of business. I know you're thinking I'm making that up, but it's 100% true. That group got together and gave him an award, and it was on written on a sex toy. This is 2 years ago. But I'm going to let you guys do the rest of the research on that. It is hilarious. No, one of my. We've got those same ones. Um, like we've got the little Mega Man ones with the Mega Man figures. I think we've got some other ones too, Ruger, but that one is one of my favorites. Yeah, well, yeah. If you want to pull those, Mike wants to keep looking, but he wants those. Mike, I will be back over there in just a second. I got to go look at something. I hope your boy's school year was good, Ruger. Probably a good time. Now's a good time for that, Wayner. I got the Boba Fett hat up there. We got that G.I. Joe hat. We got that one. And I love French fries hat. I don't know what's going on there. How much is the Ninja Dojo? Let's go take a look, Nicholas. He's waiting on your love, Wayner. Maybe neither, Fred. Maybe neither. We've not added any new Pokemon stuff recently. This is 28, sir. Whew. We're getting some steps today. I'm going to try to get this off of here without creating a disaster. We will see how that goes. Mike, what other Joe stuff do you want to look at while we're here? Do you have those crossovers at all? The Triple T, it's the Sergeant Slaughter Triple T that transforms into Sergeant Cup. If you're into the Joe stuff and Transformers at all, it is awesome. We have lots of Jokers. Feel free to go type Joker into our Buy It Now store. That is the best advice I can give you because I am all the way on the other side of the store. I really like those crossovers. Excuse me.
Do you want me to carry that?
Okay.
I don't want to say it out loud. You want me to lock the door or leave it unlocked?
Yeah, lock it. I don't want any accidental visitors. I really like these. They did a good job with them. It's weird that they haven't come out with another G.I. Joe Transformers crossover. And I was really hoping it's because they were going to do a HasLab, like an Optimus Prime big one. And then they announced there's no more HasLabs this year, which sucks, but here we are. What else are we in the market for, Mike? The roll bar for a Palatoy Fang? No, Doc. Go to hell. Oh God. Remy was very nervous about her geometry grade because she hates geometry. So I paid a tutor for her to work with at the end of the year, and she ended up with an 89%. So very happy how that turned out. This Destro is crazy. Hello, Albino. Thanks, Mike. We have lots of loose classifieds, Richard. Oh, Richard. Okay. So we're going to do two carded out backs. Okay. Those are listed right now, sir. Thank you, sir. You have build a figure pieces. Yes, a bunch of those are in our buy it now store. A bunch. Robert, didn't we? I could have swore you're the guy we talked to about these. These guys are 25. Am I getting you confused with another one? 25. Step aside coffin sign? Oh, step aside coffee? That's perfect for you, Wayner. Perfecto. When you come visit and bring all the Lego you have left, you can just throw one in your truck, your car. So here's our loose classified that we've got over here, which we have a bit of a stash right now. What build a figure pieces are you looking for, Albino? Ooh, Power Glide Rattler would be awesome. We have a Punisher statue. I don't right now, Mike, sorry. I have any digital handhelds? I don't know what number 192 on classified series is. We might actually have Modoc's base. So I got these guys, if that's what you're talking about. Every time we fill this case up, we sell stuff out of it, so it's kind of a pain. Ah. Hey, what's up, Vince? We don't have any small vintage Godzillas. Here's also some loose classified over here. I saw a Grand Theft Auto 5 battle between Homelander and Darkseid today, and I thought I would loved it. Can I see those guys in the counter underneath? You're gonna have to be more specific, dude. This whole store is counters. Yes. Is there something in particular I can help you figure out? I forget we have that carded star here. Swamp Thing, you make my heart sing. I have no idea what Black Star PVCs are. Sorry. No, I don't have any of those. These cases will need to be spread out a little bit. It's time to get Big Shifter to work over here. She was working on rental properties today. Hooded Cocoa release looks fantastic. We have lots of Hot Wheels, but we really don't sell them on Whatnot, unfortunately. We have some Hot Wheels in our Buy It Now store. You're more than welcome to take a look at those if you want. It's too hard for us to do Hot Wheels in these sales because we have so many of them, and I don't know enough about them. I love it when dudes come in, they're like, "You got any Transformers?" Yes. Yes, we do. I always believed that Hooded Cobra Commander won't be made anymore because of the woke. I always believed that was just made up. Like I never actually bought into that. And so when he came out today, I was like, man, there are at least a dozen different people that I got into arguments with about that, and I am now vindicated. Roar! Brent Spiner, you're my prisoner. Oh, hang on a second, guys. I got to go get this. The door is knockething. No birds. No birds.
Hey, Pepper. Hello.
Hey, guys.
You just want to come inside?
Well, hello. What
Okay.
is your plans for the evenings?
We're gonna go home. We're gonna chill out.
Okay. Don't lose your hat.
He left it at the table at Jasmine's. We got it before.
The rest of the summer grounding, if we lose that hat again, since the law won't let me staple it to your head. So,
I'll do it so you
all
don't
right.
have to. Love you.
We love you guys too. Have a good night. I don't have a Sanctum Sanctorum, I don't think. I've got a Daily Bugle. I don't think that Slave Leia will. Disney's way more sensitive to that stuff. But I never believed the Hooded Cobra Commander thing. It is great for the movie, but it is not good for opposability. That is for dang sure. Yeah, I got the Daily Bugle and the DeLorean. The DeLorean! We have a little bit of Simpson stuff. I've got a little bit, so I'll show you the little bit of Simpson stuff we got. We got this little bit of stuff here. Did a video today on our Facebook, well, across all of our social medias, where we asked people what the worst G.I. Joe figure ever made was. And my opinion is Grithel. For you guys, what do you all think is the worst G.I. Joe figure ever made? No, I don't think I have any Darkwing Duck stuff right now. Hey, Michael Cox, how are you? Skid Mark. He's at least good for some chuckles. Joe, did you and Ryan figured out when you guys are coming back to visit again? I do not have Orc 40K minis. Have I not showed any? Is there a section I haven't showed off tonight? I'll make sure I get everything covered. Mick, your Millennium Falcon is on the floor. It's funny that the Motu movie is the hottest thing coming out, and I keep forgetting to show the Motu section. That'd be awesome. You guys should come to the con. It's actually a good time. Motu. I came over here to show Motu and I already got distracted. In Bolivar, stay at the Best Western. I like it the best. They have the best breakfast, but like it's more of a family hotel. Like it's got a pool and some other stuff. The Super 8 is fine. I just like the amenities of the Best Western better. There's so much going on here. Junior, I don't have any Night Force figures ready. I have one Crazy Legs with gun only for Night Force, and that is it. That's from Walking Dead. Like this is from the Governor's, like with the little heads in there. Um, that's from the hospital. I loved Walking Dead. This is from the factory. Remember when they were at the factory, like at the prison? No, these are tiny. These are baby size. They're more like, yeah, they're much smaller. They're even smaller than Mask. That'd be awesome, Vince. We sell a ton of these at Halloween. Not very big, but I think that they diorama really well. Shut up, Fred. Nobody likes you. That Shadow Beast is phenomenal. Soon as Motu hits on Friday, I expect Motu sales to once again begin to jump. Castle Grayskulls start at $75 for the bare bones, and the most complete one I've got is $130. That's weird, Doc. Are you talking about like Walmart and Target kind of stuff? I think they've given up on Motu unless they get the new movie merch. Vintage toy stores are rolling out their vintage Motu. The Cap Prime. The thing is so massive. Look at next to the Voltron. Just crazy. One shall stand, one shall fall. We have quite a bit of mask stuff right now. No clue, Cage Med, but you can check our Buy It Now store and see if we do. Just got these complete Boulder Hills in. The Indian figure. What? We're getting ready to get canceled. I have not yet, but I have heard promises that I'm going to get some Krispy Kreme Motu donuts delivered this week, Joe. We'll see how that pans out for me. I do not have a yellow neck serpentor. All right. We are going to raid. Join with me. See where we at. See where. Let's do this.